Okay, it's working. There we go. Back into the corner I go. Apologies for the stream being a wee bit late. I got distracted. Now we wait for the stream to start. And hope that it's on track. I wasn't sure if it was going to be off center again. For some reason, the last couple of times it was off center. I was very confused for a second there, wondering where I was. Alright, not that one, that one. Bunch of wristwatches. Got my climbing axe. Oh yeah, I was gonna make a drying rack. Would it be food? Drying rack. That's a very easy thing to build. I'm gonna go right there. Actually, we are going to swap out. There we go. Now we put our cooler axe there. I was watching Markiplier play this with his friends. They spent a lot of time building up their base. I, however, did not do that, because that would take forever and I don't have that many friends. Need seeds. We're gonna go search for something. I believe it was over this way. Does that move? It does move. Alright, so over in this direction. Alright, so we don't like that. We don't know what that was. We're heading to another cave to find the flashlight. I remember finding this. I thought I could blow it up. Quite literally, I thought I had to blow that up whenever I first found it. Pretty windy. Somewhere in this area. Or like somewhere around an area like this. I vaguely remember what it looked like on the map. You know, I think it was down here actually. I think it was up and around, up and around. No, that doesn't work. Gotta take the long way around. There we go. And then back down this way. In my defense, I have no clue where I'm going. I just have guesstimations where I'm supposed to be going. The map's not exactly super accurate. Alright, so we've made it to... There's a cave over here. I think it was like over here or something. Oh, berries. I need these. Oh, now let me eat them. That was confusing. It wasn't letting me eat them for a second there. Alright, well my phone's being stupid. It keeps giving me notifications and then it just doesn't say anything about them. Okay, so where was that little thingy at? Well, the map says it's right around here, but I don't see it. So, moving on to the other one. The other one's over here. I think it was this one. This looks about right. Alright, they can't climb ropes. It takes so long for your stamina regen. It's good. little thingies everywhere. And well, go here. And then you climb up this. And if I remember correctly, after you go this way, yeah, you go immediately to the left. Go to the right, you see the big arm, whatever it was called. What? It won't let me carry anymore. Continue over here. I'm not sure if there's enemies in this cave. I assume all cave has enemies. There's a bunch of money. Bunch of money. Fireworks. Ooh, medicine. More medicine. Some food. A bunch of watches I can't hold. Clothes. And katana. Oh. There's no water in here. I'm just on fire now. Ow. First of all, but also, where is it? There it is. Its block is apparently nothing. But dude, I have a katana now. That's all that matters. What can I combine you with? Make you stronger. I can poison the weapon. Only problem with that, I can't use it, or I can't collect fairies, so I can't even get the poison effect on this thing. Oh, but then over here, oh, well, gas cans. I already have too many. Right over here. Right in here is the flashlight. I collected it through the wall because it just straight up will let me. But now we got it. Where is it? Here we go. I can combine you with stuff? Oh, recharge. Okay, so I can just combine you with stuff. Got it. It's actually so much better already. And now we're leaving. How many batteries do I got? Where'd my batteries go? Well, I had batteries. And we're out. I'm not dealing with that fucking thing. I had the one objective. Go get my flashlight. Oh, L just activates the flashlight now. Until I get more batteries, we're... Alright, so I can't unequip it now. But until we get more batteries, I think I'm gonna re-equip the lighter. It's nighttime again. You know, I hate going out there when it's nighttime. This thing is just covered in blood. Swings so fast, too. Trying to find some sticks before I try and set up a little temp base thing. There's always more of these to be found. I also found out a little tip if you use the slingshot. I don't, but if you do, there's a little tip of if you run out of the little rocks to shoot, you can take a stick, just a normal stick, and jab it at the ground. And it kind of just like over time generates rocks. It's not like every poke gives you a rock, but it is a cool little thing if you run out and you need more. There are so many of you. Die. We're gonna run for a minute now. Drink one of my mini soda cans. That was a wee bit scary. I like this weapon though. Very cool. I say it's definitely worth the trip. sleep in any of these, can I? I cannot. Hey, duct tape. Gotta keep moving. We're so close to the base. We gotta keep moving. Can this chop down a tree? To my knowledge, there is no, like, durability on a weapon. So, could I use this to chop down a tree? Maybe, maybe. Do a little safe skis. And the slap time. What's going on? Is it nice and cooked? They are dried. I can beat people with a dried lizard. There we go. So very quickly. Oh, I ain't got no water. I got that, and I got that. So that's good. It's good enough for me. And then if I go to my to-do list. So explore the different caves. Set up defenses, find missing plane passengers. You know, I have already started on the setting up of the base. Or, of the base defenses, so... we could continue on with that. Down goes the 3. Alright. I still have to get into the ravine, or the big sinkhole, and then I gotta go search all them other caves. There we go. There we go. Put that down. Okay. Oh, I hit the button wrong. Eat it. You know, sometimes it seems like my dude doesn't remember how to eat food. It's very funny. Oh, let me guess. This one can't go on there. You know, it's like they want me to have one extra every time I go to chop wood. Well, I got that side done. Oh yeah, and then there's the custom builds. Custom wall. Do it from there to there. And then I can... I guess I did it wrong. Hold on. Why is that? Alright, so there's that. I thought that's how I built the special wall. Or like the door frame that I'm looking for. Treehouse, all of that. Would it be this then? I guess it would be. I didn't realize they added that as like its own little build. Bastards. Stupid people outside revving their vehicles to sound cool. There we go. You know, they're down the road and I can still hear them. Can y'all hear that? I do not like people that do that. It is very annoying and unnecessary. And quite frankly, idiotic. Let's see the appeal. See how loud my car can get. That makes me a big tough guy. Isn't that like their fucking thought process or some shit? Honestly, I thought the flex was how quiet your car was. Every single time. There's one missing. I don't think I want to spend my whole time just building this shit. But I also just want to get this done and over with so I have a cool base to return to every time. There we go. Yeah, I don't want to do it anymore. Nice. Alright, we're gonna go return to that one hole. We're also gonna hit that and that. Equipped. Set it to 2. So now 1 is my axe for chopping stuff and 2 is my sword for killing stuff. You know, let's go jump in the water real fast. Clean up the sword. Didn't work. There we go. All nice and clean, and all it took was a little bit of bathing and slicing it in the water. Hey, I can hold it with two hands. But as soon as I go to block, the other hand is just like, nah. It's a horrible way of blocking, my dude. Can this chop a tree? Yeah, I figured. You know, like 2 more trips with that little go-kart of mine, and I probably would have completed my walls, just because it takes 22 more. You know, if I eat enough of the poisonous stuff, do I end up receiving, like, the berries? Like, the seeds for the berries and stuff? Oh, not that one, that one. So, I'm looking for the cave up here. Stop it. Up here. You know what? I'm curious, and I got like 4 sticks of dynamite. I'm sorry, did I just find a gun? Old gun part. I can make a gun. That's amazing. Hey, if you want motivation to blow up random parts of the ground, there it is. You get gun parts if you blow up enough of them. That's not the cave I'm looking for. Where's the cave I'm looking for? No, the cave I'm looking for is over this way. No, that ain't it either. That is one of the caves I'm gonna have to go into. But the one I'm looking for is over this direction. Stop pulling out the lighter. Hi. The cave I was looking for was over here. Something like that. I went down it previously and had to come right back up because I didn't have enough parts, or I didn't have the right tools for the job. And here it is. This is the cave, I think. Yeah. Do I seriously not have any batteries? I got like everything. Oh wait, I do have batteries. I'm just blind. I thought that was money. And there's coins on the ground. Hold on. How does this dude know all of these people to confirm whether or not they're the people that he's looking for? Eh. Well, I got that, but I also got these, so we're gonna just make a Molotov. We hit for him to walk back out, then we hit him with the Molotov. Got him! We're going through this bottle now. It's another vodka bottle. Let's wait for him again. There he is. Ready? It's like the best way of throwing it down so it hits them. Thinking like right there and it might bounce. Yeah. See? I figured that would work. Wait, can I just... Oh, yeah, I can just drink that. Got it. But I'm having fun. Hey, buddy. How's it going? He loves it. I'm sorry, buddy. Did you not enjoy that? My bad. I got another present for you. Oh, wait. I'm hungry. Come on, buddy. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Alright, fine. We'll use another bomb. Oh, no. He's just dead. Yeah, I forgot. You're supposed to be able to, like, chop these dudes up. I haven't been able to for the last couple just because, I kept... Okay. I kept exploding them, so I couldn't get any of the, necessary parts. We're gonna equip lizard armor along with creepy armor. And now we're gonna swap back to our flashlight. Just better. Look how fast that swings. Oh crap. Well, this wasn't my original plan of action. More bones. Hey, I found a paintbrush. You're kidding me. There was a second torch just in here? Alright, so the way that I went last time was just a big, like, a round way of going about. What? Hey, Pete. What do you mean, how lonely have I been? I've been great, I'll have you know. What do you mean no one to talk to? I have myself. You act like someone can't just talk to themselves. What are you? Not a weirdo? Yeah, I saw another thing down here. We're gonna set this to number 3. I love that this man is just doing it one-handed. That's kind of funny. You go make yourself a sandwich. Make sure it's a good sandwich. Thirsty and I need something to drink. I also think I'm gonna end up switching back to this. I knew that would work. You scared. Alright, good. Now they're both dead. Sadly, it didn't fully kill the others, like I was hoping it would, but the dynamite did weaken the other one. Oh, this is telling me where all the gun parts are. I don't like all those noises. It's a noise sandwich? Noise. Okay, now I can save. Do I have food? I do have food. I got more chocolate bars. You know, of course that didn't work. I was really hoping it was gonna work. I am surviving on a Snickers bar and a dream. A Snickers bar, a dream, and spite. I'm surviving on spite alone. Well, the other two things, obviously, but mainly spite. My daily food intake is a Snickers bar, a can of soda, and that's it. Sometimes when I ain't got a Snickers bar, I'll eat a lizard or something. I'm trying to clean my sword off. There it goes. Sword clean. Fuck. I'm dealing with them. No, they actually won't let you eat raw lizards, but I'll eat lizards whether it's cooked or dried. See? Dry lizard. Sadly, your food runs out pretty quickly. You've got to be kidding me. So I can very quickly and very easily refuel that. I still got 4 refuels left. Why are there so many fucking things? Why is that here? What did the lizards do to you? They were just in my range. Mother, I don't know if that's you or if that is X or Feathers, because they'll both do it now. But hello. Oh, hello, X. Hello, Mother. Okay, I actually took it down. That was way easier than the last one. However, it did take quite a bit of arrows. More armor. New animal discovered. Oh, God! I stopped looking at my screen for a few seconds and then that appears. You know, I hate how everything in this cave wants me dead. I can't do anything! Where am I this time? Am I in the same cave? You gotta be shitting me. It's the same cave every time. Armor too. It's not exactly easy getting down there. You were in a Slay the Princess stream earlier. The game looks fun. I just haven't played it. How do I go to like almost the exact opposite side of the map? Well, I hope you had fun in that stream. I was reading I was in a mommy ASMR stream a minute ago. Hope you had fun in that one. That looked like a cave entrance. I was curious. I don't think it is. I don't want to swim over there and then have to swim back. I don't like this shirt. You know, yeah, we're going with the wolf t-shirt. It's funny. My mother is not a hamster, but my father did smell of elderberries. Because elderberries are gross. I didn't realize I could do a heavy attack. Oh, I'm biggest dickus. Does that mean I have a wife now? That'd be weird, because I didn't even know I was in a relationship. So to randomly go from being single to marry is a huge step. I don't have any more explosives, do I? I do not. How many more thingies do I need? So I need a watch, that thingy, and those. You have not met Incontinentia yet. So how many kids you gonna have? None. Fret not, it will come. That's what she said. Can't have any kids yet. Just found out I got a wife. Gotta meet the person first. You know what? I'm gonna say this now because it's gonna be funny. I ever get uh in a relationship and she ever appears on screen, y'all have full permission to call her Incontinentia. Just for gits and shiggles. Rawr. There we go. It'll be funny, trust. I got a tennis ball. Yeah, gits and shiggles. I got another candy ball. Oh, the way up was over here. Hold on. How did you just end up with 23 children? I don't know if that's a Monty Python reference or what. How did we go from shiggles to would you have 23 children then? How did we just go from 0 to 100? I was hoping for berries. Ah. I accidentally clicked out of my game. There we go. Not that button, that button. I got one better. Alright, homemade explosive time. That worked. And I got another gun part. I thought it got hidden. pick up the Marigold. Now I understand why those old pictures are necessary. They can come in handy here and there. Another roll of tape. Dude, there's marshmallows on that stick. I should be allowed to have it. Dynamite. Need a grave for your dog done. What do you mean? Need your little brother to shut the fuck up. Done. Oh, you're listing off why they're nice. Because I told you once, and then I told you twice. We're gonna line them up like it's Dynamite. Give me one more berry seed, yeah. Oh, we're... Alright, so we have planted all of them. Beep beep, I'm a sheep. No, I was listing the reasons why I thought the moon landing was real. You're pronouncing it in a different way now. Dynamite. Yeah, I kind of want to play Raft now. I was also thinking that as I was playing. Like, you know what? This reminds me of Raft. I've only ever had that when my computer was really slow. How many of those old photos do I got? I got like 5 of them. 1, 2, 4, 5, and 7. What does... Okay. You should die. You should throw a fucking beach party. Why do you swear now? And I tried filming a vid of me playing Raft, and I could not get it to work no matter what. Yeah, you run into them issues sometimes with the different games. I can play Raft on here too. Like, I can do that at some point if it's wanted. Alright, now we've made it back to the giant sinkhole. No, I was really hoping you would fall into the cave. Can I throw you? That didn't work. Same I was said, man. Why? Go away. Do I have to swim into that cave? No, you can definitely just go into it. It's just... See? Oh, she jumped into it. I thought she was gonna fall. Dude, I just blocked that without even meaning to. That was a zoom in on the package. What are you talking about? Bird! Are you still moving? Oh yeah, you were still alive. That is like the weirdest echo. I'm still being followed. What were those birds doing? They were, eating that person's side. I want in there. You know, we're gonna go work on our base some more. Oh wait, I've been in this cave. Oh, I didn't even notice that's what that did. Oh, there's another cave here. we're good. Time to go upgrade our base a little bit. What do I got? I got a lot of skulls. What can I do with a lot of skulls? I can only make crafted clubs. I can do this though. Combine them. I got 2 out of 8 gun parts. You know, I was just thinking I needed more dried lizard. I think anything lizard size or bigger can go onto a drying rack. But anything smaller than a lizard can't. But we can test that theory. Are you just carrying a tarp with stuff in it like Santa? No. My inventory should technically just be what's inside of this backpack. But we all know that's not the case because there's a fucking chainsaw along with a turtle shell, a shit ton of sticks, and everything else. So like, they should all be just what's in my backpack. I just have a tarp in there to lay everything onto. But I don't know. I'm just as confused as you are on that one. Oh, it's just a package. Listen, it moved for like half a second within the little part of my brain there. I missed. Take out the Achilles. He scared me. He just ran at me. What is that? Old gun ammo. What can I make with that? Oh, so coins are only used for explosives. What can I make with boar hide? Spear bag. I can make a stink bag. What exactly does a pouch do? I think a pouch is for berries. Oh, 2 deer hide and I get a water skin. You know what? We're gonna put that one as number 4. Headshot. Yeah, who needs a bag when you got a tarp? Or a bird head. Speaking of bird heads, are mine still on, like, my base? Shooting one of these rabbits is like damn near impossible. I'd rather set up a rabbit trap and then just see what happens. Hey, got it. Give me my arrow bag. So there is this therapist YouTuber known as Eero Brady, and he has these playthrough videos where he plays certain types of games. What kind of games does he play if he's a therapist? Does he play the ones that like mentally destroy you? All of my bird skulls are gone. Oh, I can put a rabbit on there too. There we go. We'll put a rabbit trap right there. Actually, we're gonna set this over here. Right there. Not only does he experience the gameplay features and the story of the game, he also analyzes the psychologies of characters with the game he plays. He also relates those psychologies in the real life mental issues. See, I don't know if I could do that with my time. I like experiencing the game and coming up with fun little theories. I don't know if I could sit there and be like, oh yeah, he got this type of mentality about him. Means he got this mental issue. I got the lovely TV. I need sticks. A few games Eero Brady has played were Omori, Doki Doki Literature Club, and The Stanley Parable, and Slay the Princess. I have played none of those, but I want to play at least two of them. Slay the Princess for you. Pretty good. I think I've only watched like one person play that game, and that was, I think, Eddie. There we go. Wow, about to go and ditch my stream. No, that does sound interesting though. Wait, I dodged your question? What was your question? There were also a few therapists who watched the Arcane series. I dodged it or he dodged it? Who dodged the question here? Gonna do the same fucking thing. Make me leave one behind. Oh. I didn't even see that question. If I'm being completely honest with you. What kind of keyboard I got? I ain't got no clue, dude. I got this one. The Blinder 3000. And that's me clicking it lightly. This is me actually, like, hitting it. It's kind of funny that you can hear it whenever I'm not even clicking it that hard. Yours is less clicky or mine is less clicky? I would assume you mean yours is less clicky. I actually figured y'all would get real annoyed if you heard like the clicking constantly. So I actually moved the keyboard further away from my microphone. Turns out y'all can still hear it. But yours looks real close to mine. Oh dear. Well, kind of funny that we have keyboards that look similar. Yeah, I got a special keyboard. It's super clicky. There. Now that's done and over with. I actually feel like restarting the farm. Because I still have blueberry seeds. Put it up to the mic. Okay. It's next to the mic now. I will eventually get to that stream. That's just because I was not hitting it like super duper hard. What the fuck? Let me plant! There we go. Nice big farm. That's the only logo I could find on it. But my camera sucks, so I don't really know how well that's gonna show. I just like it. It's a smaller keyboard, so I ain't gotta try as hard to like reach my hand across it. So yeah, we have the same keyboard. Double backflip! Yes, mine is more clicky. What's lucky that I just got a double backflip with my thingy? Go swim. Swim in the water bath. No, come on. Oh, you like the more clicky keyboard. If you could go on a trip to Tokyo in Japan, would you visit the amazing Digital Circus Cafe? There's an amazing Digital Circus Cafe, and I'm just now learning about this. Yes, I would visit the cafe. Yeah, I don't think there's a real question there. I think it's just like a, would you go? Uh-huh. And that's about all that there is to it. Why is there space right there? I should get up there. Up there, right there. What were we talking about? Whoops. Excellent. Oh, I am gonna die from hunger. Well, not really die, just get real close to hunger. You know what? Nah, those are better for food. There we go. Problem solved. I missed. Got him. Wait, you talking about Kane? I got a Kane shirt. I also just have this on my desk. I was going for the Kinger one because I love Kinger, but I got Kane instead. Why'd you have 4 sodas at McDonald's today? I almost said fucking Walmart. Why'd you have Walmart sodas? Burn the money. Can I like ricochet an arrow? No. Luckily they're all small. Or else I was gonna have diabetes. Diabetes. Cook. There you go. Shaun the Sheep. Who's that? I'm not the only one who doesn't know Shaun the Sheep, right? It's a conspiracy. You know, I can build a lot of cool stuff. We're building a birdhouse. Right out here. Birdhouse. I know it. I used to watch it when I was 8. Shaun the Sheep is the failure character of Aardman Claymation series with the same name. Oh. Wait, hold on. I think I might actually know who Shaun the Sheep is. Get in the birdhouse. Near miss. Can I do it again? Ooh! Now's the tricky part. I shot that one too high. I was actually aiming. Alright, fine. Make me feel... Alright, I'm done now. I shot that one right into his wing. I'm not even well, I have tried for a couple of these shots. Now I'm just seeing how long I can follow this guy. Oh, I actually hit him that time. No, the feathers. Oh, fuck. Yeah, we had an hour 40. We are close to, like, ending it for today. But we're not there yet. We got defensive spikes and defensive wall spikes. I don't know what the difference between the two is, but hey, we don't need to know. Yeah, we still got a minute before stream ends. Because we currently building. We're gonna have that many wall spikes there. We're gonna come over here. Flip that around. Actually, we're gonna put one right over here. Right, like right there. Can I put one here and then not get in the way of my door? You know what? Sure. That works for me. Let me into my book. There we go. Space it out. One here. And last one, we'll go right here. I'm sorry, they have Pomni themed popcorn. That's really funny. I'm gonna need 70 logs just to complete this. This would be so much easier if I had people playing with me. Alright, how many feathers I got? I got like 3. I got 5. I can make bone arrows. I can also increase weapon speed. I can't do that with this though, can I? No, I think the only thing I can do with this is add poison to it. Yeah, that requires 4 of the poison berries, and I don't have those. Hey there, buddy. You know, I like the Jax themed pancakes. That sounds funny. I kind of want to make pancakes now. Now I want pancakes. How dare you? Hello there again. But do they have anything themed like Gummy Room? That was his name, right? You want waffles and I want pancakes. Split the difference. Cinnamon rolls. Listen, my book told me to set up the fences, and I kind of want to just like complete this. Let me. Alright, I want cinnamon rolls, you want donuts. How about we split the difference again and go with a cheesecake? You know what? You want a red velvet cake, and I also really like red velvet cake. So how about we split the difference and go with red velvet cake? Alright, red velvet, got it. What do you say? We got a deal? Split the difference, go red velvet cake? All right, so now we're all in agreement that we want a red velvet cake. You know, at first I didn't like red velvet cake, or I didn't like carrot cake because like carrots and shit. But then I also started liking carrot cake again. You know what? Just because we all agreed red velvet cake, when I finally start doing my streams where I'll just like start cooking or baking or whatever, I'll do a red velvet cake. We'll do that as my first thing. We're gonna do a cooking stream, and I'm just gonna make a red velvet cake. I liked it, and then I learned there was carrots in it, and then I didn't like it, and then I got over. I don't feel like building these anymore. I'll build them later. Yeah, fuck you. I did set up the fences. I found All of the missing passengers are dead. Why are there so many caves to explore? Come on, we've come this far. The least we can do is at least finish the one wall of defenses. I kind of just took this time. Yeah, I do like carrots now. Carrots are really good. But if I had to go with a favorite vegetable, it would be a potato. I like potatoes really good. Potatoes are delicious. I don't like cauliflower, though. Cauliflower is weird. It smells and tastes weird. Last time I had like baby carrots and stuff with the ranch and stuff and all that was when I had buffalo wings. Cauliflower just smells weird and it tastes weird. I like broccoli though. Broccoli's fine. I do not like cauliflower. You know, the way you say, you're British, aren't you, X? Just the way you said quite fine. Yeah, they're quite alright, they're quite alright. It's very good, isn't it? I know that's not how British people sound. I just like doing it because it's funny. Nah, them fuckers were steamed when I got them. Like, steamed or boiled or some shit. You're one of them fucking Brits, aren't you? Broccoli is only good in, like, stew and salad. Well, there's ways of having it. Wow, just wow. Whatever do you mean? I've done nothing wrong. How profound. You're just mad because of what happened in 1776. Have I ever told you can't have shellfish because I'm allergic? You have not. Your beliefs are interesting. Oh, why are my beliefs interesting? What do my beliefs have to do to you? How are my plants doing? He can have salmon. Or are you just stating that salmon is quite nice? Because if you're stating it, then yes, salmon is delicious. Hello. Hello, governor. I'm gonna get British people so mad at me. It's alright, I beat him once, I can beat him again. I'm kidding. Hey, Amy, how's it going? It's been a minute since you've joined. Everything been okay? Oh, beat. could still have salmon. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you said that to be funny or if you were genuinely confused. Shellfish and fish are different things. Shellfish are like crustaceans, like crabs, or like anything with an exoskeleton, basically, that lives in the ocean. Lobsters, crawdads, all that kinds of stuff. But things like salmon, tilapia, all that kinds of things, completely fine. It's a different allergy. I am not saying this to make you sound stupid, my friend. I am saying this so that way you can learn better. Don't worry, I also thought the exact same thing. Oi, mate, are you having a chuckle? Yeah, we all having a chuckle. How's it going? Why am I just finding random logs everywhere? Right, there's seafood allergies and shellfish allergies. Exactly! We all get a little confuzzled sometimes. I myself get confuzzled on a daily basis. We're gonna finish off the one side of my house of traps, and then I think that'll be it for the night. So the beak can't have clams and mussels. I think those classify as shellfish, yes. Yeah, see, we got confirmation. Oysters as well? I think so. The best way to go about learning this is search up. Sorry, been away so long. That's fine, Amy. You do what you gotta do. But yeah, if you're trying to search up like the allergy things, just figure out a basis. Like crustaceans are a definite shellfish. Oh, I guess. All right, Beat. I was just saying that because I didn't know if you were. I didn't know if you were gonna get annoyed with the constant, like, what about this and this? I don't know, some people get annoyed very quickly. Anyway, you assumed I was British. Are you not? Tell me I'm wrong. I'm kidding. I don't know, it was just the way you said quite nice. Or quite fine or whatever. That just immediately screams British to me. There's also a couple of logs up here, so I'm gonna go get those. Honestly, I don't remember what Kane said about assuming. Hello, dear. I remember what he said about the Chinese room, though. What does it say? I can't read Chinese. That episode was stupid. Just like, oh yeah, I can't read Chinese. I don't know. Alright, so I'll ask y'all. I finished off this side. Should I finish this side as well and then end stream, or should we just stop it here? Oh, you and Ming. Yeah, I know the normal one is you and me, but I didn't know if it was... I don't remember if he said something different or not. Turns out, yes, it's you and Ming. And then Ming became, like, the best character. What are you doing on my beach? Hold on, we're gonna go save first. Alright, now we're gonna go run the fade. Come here! Oi! Snot loud, snot loud! Oi, oi, oi! Come here, you stupid bitch! Come here! Fuck. I need to heal. Ha! Damn it! Dude, it died when I died! That's so dumb! We're killing it. No, not new game. Alright, so hold on. I found out when I ate some shrimp and I was excited because I haven't had it in like 3 years. Then I blinked. I was in the ER with an IV in my arm and my face like looked like like buffer fish, like a puffer fish. That had to have been terrifying. Yes, Ming won the favorite character awards. I meant to say arm, by the way. That seemed like a horrible incident. Not R. Well, I slept it off, so it was not bad at all. That's good. Oh, very well. It died when you died. Psychic connection. I was aware like 40 minutes. I was only awake like 40 minutes. Okay, I thought that said aware. What the fuck is wrong with my brain? I can't read. But y'all don't watch me because I can't read. Or y'all don't watch me because I can read. Y'all just watch me because I'm funny. At least I think I'm funny, and that's all that matters. Curry! Oh, he ran away. Yeah! I knew you was scared. Alright. Oh! I get free feathers from this! Alright. Yeah. Can't jump on that. We got all of our food. We got our weapon station. I did not mean to hit that. Can I make a repair tool? Alright, so I need 2 cloth. I need about 10 of these. I don't know, it seems about 10. And I need a rock. What else did I need? I need a second stick. Repair tool! I fixed it! Okay, did the whole house get fixed? It seems like the whole house just got fixed. That's good. You need fixed. You're fixed. What about you? You don't need fixed. What about you? Do I need to repair my boat? Did that get damaged at all? Nope. I just built these things, so they shouldn't need repairs. But it doesn't hurt to check. Very aware. I also have an allergy to cats. Lucky I'm a dog person. I have both dog and cat, but I also have lizard. I have lizard named Natsu. He is very, very cool. Alright. We are going to, actually, we're going to go save again, even though I just saved. Because I don't feel like making the tool again. Yeah, I'm kind of that lazy. Do I have any allergies? No. To my knowledge, I don't have any allergies. Like, I'm not allergic to anything. Not poison ivy, poison oak, whatever. I'm kind of just good. Like, I get it from my dad. My dad's not really allergic to anything. My cat ears! Ah! But yeah, I get it from my father. I'm not really allergic to anything. What type of lizard is he? He is a bearded dragon. He is a very, very cute bearded dragon named Natsu. Nah, I can eat anything I want. I just don't eat. I just don't eat some things because I don't like them. For some reason, people are getting added to my Facebook. I'm getting random friend notifications like, "Hey, this person wants to be your friend," and I'm like, "Hey, no." But yeah, I am not allergic to anything, to my knowledge. But I know something. I know an allergy that's not for me, but for everyone else. Women are allergic to me because they always stay away from me. My dad is not allergic to anything, but my mom is allergic to milk, soy, and dust. So she's allergic to humans. High tea is lovely. I like tea. I like lots of tea. I also have this. This is a fake gun, by the way. Like, you can see the little orange tip. This isn't real, obviously. It is a foam gun that I bought from Comic Con. I got two of them. I just found these, and I was gonna, like, if y'all question me on my lack of a sword over at my side today, I was gonna pull these out and be like, who you think you caught lacking today, boy? You know I always got a weapon on me. Yeah, but if Feathers made it real, I couldn't pull it up on video because then I'd get in trouble, I'm pretty sure. Who knows? But yeah. Boom, boom. I got two guns. These are Alucard's guns. At first, I thought they were ebony and ivory, and then someone was like, "Nah, they're these person's guns." I was like, "Oh, okay." I also have a fake shotgun. I had Gimli hold it. All right, but I'm gonna end stream here for today. Uh, I think tomorrow I'm going to play Fallout. I don't know if y'all necessarily like these games, but I know that y'all at some point said you wanted to see like Fallout 4 and whatnots. Good night, Amy. Um, but I to the way that I like playing them, I'm gonna play the early versions of them first and then go over to the newer ones. So bear with me for now. Eventually we'll get to the cooler games, but I have to get through the first two Fallouts until we get to the version of Fallout we like. I enjoy Fallout 1 though. But yeah, as soon as I finish off Fallout 1, then we'll get to 2. Then, depending on how fast I can finish that, we'll quickly get to Fallout 3. Heidi is the traditional early evening meal where you enjoy tea with some snacks. Ooh, I like it. Yeah, I do have a maid outfit somewhere. I don't remember where I put it. Listen, as soon as Kingsley joins this video, I will show you all what I look like in a maid outfit. I have no shame. I don't care. It's funny, and I made a bet, and Kingsley has came through on most of it. Um, Cupcakes, finger sandwiches, and scones. You know what, X? Let's have ourselves a little high tea. We'll chat. We'll chat, and then we'll have some tea and some little snacks. We'll have a business meeting. And we'll enjoy some snacks. What's whose YouTube name? Yeah. You could also have some macaroons on the sides. Oh, I do love me a nice macaroon. Kingsley YouTube name. Oh, it's the one that's in chat. Kingsley and Amy Bates. That's his account. It's just because of what happened, he hasn't been able to join a stream. So whenever him and Amy join and they'd be like, "Hey, Kingsley is on today," I'm putting on that maid outfit. Also, I live in one of the most haunted states in America. Haunted or hunted? Had a very fun weekend. I went to Comic Con, but my brother, day before, made me go to the gym with him. I hurt. My arms hurt. Oh, haunted. H-U, or no, H-A-U. Hold on, how's haunted spelled? I don't remember. I just know that it's like H-A-U, something like that. Haunted. You got a brother? Did I never say this? I thought I did. I got 2 brothers and like 4 sisters. Oops a doops a the bit of scrunkle lore there for you. I have family, both on my dad's and my mom's side. Oops a doops a. My brother's older than me. So he goes to the gym a lot now, and he wanted to take me there, see how well I would do. I think I did decent, but I also got like these very tiny pool noodle arms. So I just did the best I could, and it was pretty decent. Have you ever had tarts before? Are you talking about the little like things that kind of look like a pie, just without the top part? Is that a tart, or is a tart something else? I'm the middle child. Oh, like Pop Tarts. I love Pop Tarts. Pop Tarts are delicious. I didn't know if you were talking about like the fancy tarts or if you're talking about Pop Tarts. Because yes, I've had Pop Tarts, but no, I have not had the fancy tarts. And if I have had fancy tarts, I don't remember them. Alright, but I'm getting sidetracked. We have talked for 2 hours now. Like always, I will be streaming again tomorrow. So be sure to think of all your questions you would like to ask me. It's some form of feeling. But with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, please join me again for the next one. If you continue enjoying these videos, please consider liking and subscribing. Tomorrow is most likely going to be Fallout, unless other ones want to be suggested for me to play at some point. Actually, no, tomorrow I want to finish off these games just because they're older and not as entertaining to watch. Goodbye for now, X, and bye-bye, Beat. I want to finish off these games and then get to the newer ones, blah, 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 blah. Eventually, I'll do that. Eventually, I will get to all of the games. And eventually, I'll have people playing with me. Until then, I'll catch y'all next time. Bye-bye.